In this video, we're going to read through the S8P4 questions packet for our milestone review. Question number 1 says, in which of the following materials are sound waves likely to travel most quickly? A, liquid water, B, air at 4 degrees Celsius, C, a piece of steel, or D, air at 70 degrees C. Number 2. Josh looks out a clear window and sees his friends skateboarding. What is happening to most of the light that strikes the window? And notice that it is a clear window. A, it is absorbed. B, it is scattered. C, it is transmitted. Or D, it is reflected. So remember what each of these words mean. Number 3. Which object is most likely to absorb light energy and convert it to thermal energy? Light energy to thermal energy. A, a mirror. B, a sheet of white paper. C, a black asphalt driveway. That's a typo. And D, a light-colored shingled roof. Number 4. How are waves classified as either longitudinal or transverse? A, by size, color, shape, strength, and intensity. B, by the amount of vibration through the air. C, by how they move and by the medium through which they travel. Or D, by the amount of electromagnetism they contain. Number 5. Which statement about waves is true? That means 3 of these are false and only 1 is true. A, all waves travel through a medium. B, all waves contain crests and troughs. C, all waves contain compressions and rarefactions. D, all waves transmit energy. Number 6. Wave A and wave B have the same frequency and wavelength. Wave A has a greater amplitude than wave B. Which statement best compares the two waves? So I would suggest drawing a picture of each of these and have wave A have a higher amplitude than wave B. A, wave A has more energy than wave B. B, wave B has more energy than wave A. C, wave B transmits energy through matter, while wave A does not. And D, wave A transmits energy through matter, while wave B does not. Number 7. Which waves contain compressions and rarefactions? A, transverse waves. B, longitudinal waves. C, electromagnetic waves. Or D, all waves. Number 8. A bell and a siren are producing sound waves. The sound wave produced by the bell has a low frequency. The sound wave produced by the siren has a high frequency. Based on this information, which of the following must be true? A, the sound wave produced by the bell has a shorter wavelength than the sound wave produced by the siren. B, the sound wave produced by the bell has a longer wavelength than the sound wave produced by the siren. C, the sound wave produced by the bell has a higher amplitude than the sound wave produced by the siren. Or D, the sound wave produced by the bell has a lower amplitude than the sound wave produced by the siren. Number 9. What happens to a light wave that is absorbed by matter? A, it is reflected from the surface of the matter. B, it is refracted. C, it bends around the matter. D, its energy is turned into heat. Number 10. Which statement explains why a leaf looks green? A, the leaf refracts sunlight, causing it to appear green. B, the leaf diffracts sunlight, causing it to appear green. C, the leaf reflects green light and absorbs all others. D, the leaf absorbs green light and reflects other colors. In the diagram below, the solid arrow represents a light wave traveling through air. Which dashed arrow represents the path the light will travel after reaching the glass? A, B, C, or D? Number 12. Which of the following best describes the purpose of a lens in a camera? A. To focus light waves. B. To reflect light waves. C. To absorb an image. Or D. To produce light. Number 13. Which of these best explains why gamma rays usually transmit more energy than visible light waves? A. Visible light rays always have greater amplitudes than gamma rays. B. Visible light rays always have shorter wavelengths than gamma rays. C. Gamma rays always have higher frequencies than visible light waves. Or D. Gamma rays always contain more compressions than visible light rays. Number 14. An echo heard in a canyon and an image seen in a mirror are both produced by which process? A. Diffraction of waves. B. Refraction of waves. C. Reflection of waves. Or D. Absorption of waves. Number 15. An engineer is designing a mobile phone. The mobile phone must meet the following criteria. It must allow people to communicate over large distances. It must be safe for use around humans, and it should not use too much energy. Which type of waves would be best for the use in the engineer's design? A. X-rays, B. Microwaves, C. Gamma rays, or D. Ultraviolet waves. Number 16. The human eye contains a lens. The lens helps focus light waves on part of the eye called the retina. Which conclusion about the lens can be drawn from this information? A. The lens is convex. B. The lens is concave. C. The lens makes images look blurry. Or D. The lens allows humans to see color. Number 17. In which medium would sound waves travel fastest? A. Nitrogen gas. B. Liquid kerosene. C. Solid iron. Or D. Liquid water. Sound waves traveling fastest. Number 18. What kind of wave is a sound wave? A. Electromagnetic wave. B. Longitudinal wave. C. Transverse wave. Or D. Air wave. Number 19. What happens when light strikes a mirror? A. The wave refracts from the mirror. B. The mirror absorbs the wave. C. The mirror transmits the wave. Or D. The wave reflects off the mirror. Number 20. As Alex looks through a clear window, what occurs as light hits the window? A. Most of the light is scattered. B. Most of the light is absorbed. C. Most of the light is reflected. Or D. Most of the light is transmitted. We have to know the difference in these four words. Number 21. What happens to a wave as it passes from one medium to another? A. The wave refracts. B. The wave absorbs. C. The wave transmits the medium. Or D. The wave is reflected. Number 22. Which statement explains why painting a rooftop white can help keep a building cool? A. Light waves do not strike white surfaces. B. Ultraviolet waves do not strike white surfaces. C. A white rooftop refracts the light that falls on it. Or D. A white rooftop reflects most light that falls on it. Number 23. John and his son Andrew were spending the day fishing off the pier over the ocean. A pier is just a fancy word for like a dock. Andrew began counting the waves as they passed under the end of the pier. He told his father that he repeatedly counted the same number of waves pass each 10-second interval. What was Andrew actually measuring? A. Wavelength. B. Frequency. C. Speed. Or D. Amplitude. Number 24. How is amplitude related to energy? A. The larger the amplitude, the more energy a wave carries. B. The larger the amplitude, the less energy a wave carries. C. The shorter the amplitude, the more energy a wave carries. Or D. Amplitude is not related to energy. Number 25. A wave has a low speed but a high frequency. What can be inferred about its wavelength? So we know that it has a high frequency. A, the distance of a wave will vibrate from its resting point. B, the wavelength will be very long. C, it depends on how fast the speed is. Or D, the wavelength will be short. Number 26. What is the distance between two adjacent wave compressions? Adjacent means side by side. A, 1 meter per second. B, 1 wavelength. C, 1 hertz. Or D, 1 amplitude. Number 27. How do electromagnetic waves differ from mechanical waves? A, mechanical waves have crests and troughs, but electromagnetic waves do not. B, mechanical waves need a medium through which to travel, but electromagnetic waves do not. C, electromagnetic waves come in many types, but mechanical waves are all the same. D, electromagnetic waves carry energy, while mechanical waves carry matter. For question number 28, we have this table. It says the table shows the wavelengths of different colors of visible light. We have the color here, and we have the wavelength range here. Which of these colors transmits the least energy? Blue, green, violet, or orange? Number 29. A scientist exposes a sample of the mineral fluorite to electromagnetic waves, causing the fluorite to glow. Which kind of electromagnetic wave did the scientist use? A, visible light. B, radio waves. C, ultraviolet light. Or D, microwaves. Question number 30. The 4 diagrams represent electromagnetic waves, A, B, C, and D. Which wave transmits the most energy? A, B, C, or D? Number 31. Student 1 claims that waves cannot travel through the vacuum of space. Student 2 argues that Student 1 is incorrect. Which statement should Student 2 use as evidence? A, matter travels from the sun to Earth. B, sound waves travel from the sun to Earth. C, longitudinal waves travel from the sun to the Earth. Or D, electromagnetic radiation travels from the sun to the Earth. We're almost done. Number 32. A musician is playing an electric guitar. She turns a knob to increase the amplitude, so amplitude's going up, of the sound wave produced. How does the sound change? A, the pitch increases. B, the pitch decreases. C, the volume increases. Or D, the volume decreases. And last, number 33. In which medium do sound waves travel slowest? A, air. B, glass. C, solid steel. Or D, liquid water.